Hoppá! Fogadjátok el! Fogadjátok el!
Yes?
Bagley here. How did everything go earlier?
Oh, right. I think I may have a new recruit for us. Ready?
Nem csodálkozni.
Na jó, dugoztam majd. Tudtuk mi. Na jó van már, mi van? Bejön a Majka? Az egy dolog, hogy nem rossz csávó, de azért na, de ami ennyire nem tudtam. Majka az nem cigányom.
Nem.
Az nem. Csak szar környéken gettóban nőtt fel. De egyébként alapjártól nem rossz manus a Majka egyébként, az most úgy viccet félretéve. Jóci se lenne, csak a Jócinak az az egy jobb hátulütő, hogy az tényleg cigánynak.
Nem, cigány feleségje.
Nem. De tudod miért nem cigány a felség? Mert Jóci a normálisabb cigány. Tehát Jóci nem ez a kancigány, hanem ő azért normálisabb. Meg érzelmes, van egy stílus és ez jön be.
Dead set calling. Are you up for some freedom fighting?
Anything for the resistance.
Nem a kis burgonyóra, meg a kis kopasz.
Fuck off, you madness. Live your truth, man.
I understand exactly how you feel.
Így kell függönyöztem volna.
Én is.
I was supposed to be here that day. Thank you, dodgy pub filled. I'd be lying here dead with the rest of them otherwise.
It's been abandoned for months, so it's a bit hard to see security all over the building that should be undergoing repairs. Seems a bit suspicious, doesn't it?
Just what I was thinking. What am I looking for, Bagley?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
Amúgy meg az is kell, hogy szertemezesség még szórakoztatnak, aztán hűlnek, és nyomják a fasságaikat együtt. Mert a Majka azért egy maga mit mondja a fasságot? Jó, hogy meg tudod. Dudit nem szereted? Nem? Hát akkor dobjuk le a Dudit. Akkor aludj el Dudinél. Alszol Dudinél? Igen? Ilyen nagy lány? Nem vagy nagy lány? Most megyen. Anyád! Kicsáját! Jús! Fáj! Most én megharapol az ujjadat. Hallod, ráharapok a kezedre és fájni fog. Anya megmeri tenni, csak a kutar te nagyon fog sírni. Lila! Mondtam, ugye? Na, még harapjak? De akkor az orrot fogom.
start to howling like a wolf, screaming at the ceiling. And I don't mean once or twice, continuously for minutes on end. And finally, my mom said something.
Nem,
You know what she said?
nem, 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 nyert, Milu, nyert, nyert kababka, nyert kababka, nyert, vicces vagyok, nekem ne, apa, apa,
Jézus.
So, this ball full of big right? They all get up at the same time, all synchronized, and they put their hands on their heart. And I'm looking around like, what the hell going on?
Új, na menjék is sírni, ne alvás. Menjék is sírni, ne alsznia.
Lili!
Na elég most van. Visülés van. Mire? Sírtél? Maradjál, maradjál! Maradj már ott, hát ki kell törölni a nulit! Nem tudnál vágni? Mindjárt kihat! Váljon nuni! És én mit csináljak a te nuniddal? Egy nuni! Ajjaj! Úgy!
What the fuck? This is it. The signal is coming from this spike. What fragment? No indication yet who it belongs to.
Something's completely mangled it. Christ. What's it doing here?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity.
Szereted a Pepát? Igen? Pepát szereted? Na, feküdj le. A Pepának az életségtel. Kinek? A Pepát kifélbasztod a
Perfect. 2 more data relays to go.
Nem a Pepától, én a Lilitől kérek. Én nem kérek a Pepától, én a Lilitől kérek. Adjál puszi. Lélé, megharapod az orrom, megharapom a tiéd. Na, puszi, most már. Puszi?
One more data relay and I'll have it.
Rosszat sem kell. Odafigyelek. Na most te, adjál puszit. Adjál puszit és alszunk. Jó, leteszem a fejemre a puszit. Ide is?
That should do it. Now I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and... Got it. Go back to where you found that spy box and I'll show you the AR.
Ugye hogy fáj?
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload? What, think we'd go back for you? Don't trust the Kelly dog.
Kelly? Wait, as in Clan Kelly? You're telling me those gangster fucks had something to do with all of this?
Not their style. Probably a handoff. Most likely the Kellys were a supplier.
So, who was it they were meeting? They didn't seem close. Maybe 0 Day?
Well, don't just stand there. Keep looking.
Bagley, can you work out who was running that spider bot?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the Spiderbot is broadcasting. And while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
The police was watching this as it was happening.
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
We don't have some kind of quantum tunneling device in the shed somewhere, do we?
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but Spiderbots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Good idea.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Grand.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
0 Day.
There, hurry. We've got other deliveries.
So you were hired to supply all the targets? Got it. We're all I need to know.
Fuck me. So 0 Day was using a bunch of groups to pull off the bombings.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. 0 Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most...
Jó, akkor elveszem, akkor Peppa megy a helyére. Na, gyerünk.
Tracing the Spiderbot's serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
Nem. Fordulj be és hajszol. Nincs Peppa, nincs alvás. Kész. Nincs. Dobálom. Alvás.
Why did this happen?
No more! I can't take it!
You just had to run your mouth, didn't you?
Nice one, mate.
Stop! Stop!
We're being contacted by our...
You're a lifesaver.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
Watch out! Shots fired!
Received, we are in pursuit.
Auto drive now enabled.
Negative. No sign of suspect. Over.
Search units, disengage. This search is pointless.
Christ. Albion's taking this place over like a fucking parasite.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatised goon squad, just take your business across the street.
Didn't think I could feel bad for the English police, but fucking hell.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the spider bot will be further in.
Bagley, is this our spider bot?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of spider bot from the Tone bombing site.
Can you ID the last user?
Navigate the spider bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
I'm on it.
That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This spider bot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected.
Kérek egy puszit. 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 Vagy ölelés. Igen.
Adjál puszit a fóknak?
Nem fog. Robot. Már megölelt. Megfekvés. Nem fog ki.
Nem fog ki és hal meg. Na ide fordul. Nagyon is feked. Csubák szemecskét vagy mi? Mit? Zoknút levettek. Csubál szemecskét. Most.
That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now.
Csubál szemet. Na, jó szórakozás. Alvás. Ne. Hagyod abba. Melyik budi kell? Kék vagy a lila? Na jó. Lulu, bekapod már a budit? Alás van most meg.
Buggery fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
They couldn't be trusted to do their jobs. Suddenly some corporation could clean up our streets better than the state police. But who knows how long? When crime fighting streets like the business. Crime will never go away. That'll be bad for business, right? But don't help Albion had our best interests at heart.
If the police could handle it, Albion would be necessary, but they can't. Home bombing is a perfect example. A bunch of lazy, overpaid cops who keep at the wheel. Well, they're not at the wheel anymore, are they?
You're almost there. Make your way through this last bent path.
Listen. Just calm down. There's no point, no? That's it. Jog on.
I believe in whatever is going on.
Visit the Albion site for up-to-date borough crime statistics.
No,
Safety,
no,
please avoid high crime areas.
You hear something?
They're my shoes!
This will end badly for you!
I need some backup!
Get into cover!
Cover me!
Yep, they were there. Last I saw. I'm approaching. Cover me.
Moving to last line position. Please! I can't do this. Searching behind cover! What's doing here?
Going in for a look.
I'm moving in.
Check their last known position.
Please, help. Cheers, mate. Get back.
There we go. I think you just made a new friend. If Albion wanted to lock them up, they must be dangerous. And dangerous we can use.
Yes.
Drone, engage search and alert protocol.
Befejezted?
Spread out, but stay in contact.
Got it.
Scanning Spiderbot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Fine.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
Okay, buddy.
What a headache.
All right, I hear you. I hear you.
Maybe I...
Be advised, the failure to comply with Albion rules may result in
Piece of shit machine.
Lulu, alvás! Befordulsz? Lulu, fordulj be, gyere ide! Fordulj ide!
Tough, brave, stupid. Any two of those qualify you to join. Some of us are all three.
Fuck yeah. Let's cause a fuss, shall we?
Very nice.
Nincs iszi! Nincs! Tessék befordulni, most már aludni! Nincs! Befejezted? Mész a helyedre?
Now how the fuck do we get in?
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside. The GPS history of the Spiderbot we recovered regularly pinged these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
No good can come out of a place like this. Just some hoods looking to make a deal.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
Spread out and find the bastard! Drone, spread out and search.
We've got a secret cop shop down here. Fuck knows why.
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
What were they...
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau.
Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
Whatever credibility Albion ever had is right fucking out. How could they be working with Clan Kelly?
It seems like 0 Day's web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
Lots of people are being taken off the streets. We need to get to the bottom of this.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
What? It must be a mistake.
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin...
Away from me.
Not looking so bad.
Dear God, my eyes.
Bagley!
Zip up and get to work, and let's never talk about this again.
Shit. Well, good news it is. Deportees aren't leaving the UK. They just chuck them in the EPC and then they look the other way.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location. Disobedience will be met with...
Received. Let's keep this by the book. Over.
Shit. I lost the
Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area. Begin searching. Drone, begin search. Terminating pursuit and coming back.
You're a funny one.
What did I do?
Don't pretend that you're all in this. Doesn't work out. What can I do? I have no idea.
So, I've delved more into Caitlin Lau's investigation, and an enormous number of missing person cases centre around the EPC. The inspector was definitely onto something.
So let's find our guy and get out fast. If they work out Angel's DedSec before we find them, the nicest thing they'll do is kill him.
Someone's messing with that door.
got Bagley summons. I've already taken care of your entry. Get you in quick and quiet.
Just keep me off their actual system, yeah? Christ knows I don't need any extra attention.
No worries, I'll spoof. But come meet me on the rooftop. The only place here that doesn't smell like piss. Got some info for you.
The European Processing Centre. It processes deportees by stacking them up in squalid conditions and forgetting about them. But hey, it's to protect London, right?
What's going on here?
This place is worse than a prison camp. Every day I see people come through here, torn from their homes and their families. But I'd rather stay and keep an eye on things. Maybe help out once in a while. Like now.
This is a fucking abomination. Nobody should be treated this way, let alone somebody whose only sin is being unlucky enough to be born in the wrong place.
Yeah, well, people have been disappearing. Records say they have been processed, but it doesn't add up. No one ever properly leaves. And with the Kellys prowling around like fucking hyenas, I am not too optimistic about the people slipping through the cracks.
Well, that checks out. Mary Kelly has her reeking tentacles choking out half the boroughs in the city.
Truth. Now, about your missing guy. The best place to start would be the EPC database. They keep a record of everyone that comes in. And be careful.
Pushing the location of the EPC database on your optic. There will be a database here that we can search for evidence on Angel Lopez.
That is completely unacceptable. Ugh. Just piss off already. You're on duty. Put that away. All quiet. There's only one way this ends.
Engaging the hostile.
Dispatch, send me reinforcements.
Come on, out with you.
I'll have a look now. I think they were nearby.
Let me check it out.
No way out.
They're hurt!
Look, you're only making things worse. Staying down.
Yo, give it up.
Going to investigate.
Hit the suspects.
backup when you need it.
Go on, Bagley. Tell me you found something.
I have. His file has been deleted from the main database, along with hundreds of others. Still very detailed. Even when committing crimes against humanity, the government doesn't skimp on paperwork. Here is a recording labelled Exit Interview.
You know what we do with terrorists, Lopez? Don't go pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with DedSec. You think you were picked up on some random sweep? Not a fucking chance. Nothing to say. Well, this is not going to go well for you then, because I want information. The rest of your cell, where are they? I want names, places, everything you've got. You think...
Shit. They knew he was DedSec the whole...
Deportation limbo, horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearances. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation here in favour of... Oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating. If the EPC is a typical example of how humans treat each other, I'd say a benevolent AI overlord is a step up, wouldn't you?
Ah, shut it, Bagley.
I have reconstructed an AR scene of Angel's examination. You can view it inside the clinic.
Nicely done.
Albion personnel have complete discretion to discharge their weapons in the event of threat.
Nem, fekvés van is, alvás. Nincs. Még feljebb. Akkor csukasztok. Nem, annyit ittál, de még 6 ló. Elég. Elég. Csukák kiszünet. Elitted be onnan a lábad.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Let's make a deal, yeah? I know people outside. Maybe I can help you out. Just let me out of here.
Procedures, Mr. Lopez. We'll have you out of here in a minute or two.
Fuck! What was that?
Some kind of implant. We need a...
Facial analysis matches for both. Then. Microchips, coated with biocompatible glass to prevent rejection. I could reconstruct the path he took if you want to see how this cliffhanger gets resolved.
Fucker! Get it before he triggers! Fuck! He's getting away! Get after him!
Shit, they're catching up on him. Come on, Angel.
You fuckers!
Come on, lad, you can do this.
Damn it, we fucked up. We don't have a match yet. She's gonna kill us. No, it's fine. As long as he's not damaged, there'll be no waste. Demand's high with the new network.
Guess you're right. Let's tube him, get him in the van and out to the incinerator.
What the fuck was that? That must have been the implant they stuck him with.
Somehow it activated. Angel might be alive though. Whatever the fuck Mary Curley's up to, he might still be alive.
We need to find him, see what they did to him, and what that fucking microchip is all about.